Good afternoon to all of you. And as it is tomorrow, Eid Mubarak to all of you and to your families. As you know, UNSMIS mandate comes to an end tomorrow. UNSMIS arrived in Syria on 21st April to monitor the ceasefire agreed upon by the parties. Initially, this ceasefire was respected. Violence decreased, and we were able to do our work throughout the country. By the middle of June, it was clear that the parties were no longer committed to the ceasefire. The result has been escalation in violence. Therefore, UNSMIS reoriented its effort to monitor the impact of violence and to facilitate pauses in fighting to enable humanitarian assistance to be delivered. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the 300 military observers and all UNSMIS personnel for their commitment to this effort of ending violence. I also take this opportunity to call again on the parties to stop this violence that is causing such suffering to the innocent people of Syria. Both parties have obligations under international humanitarian law to ensure that civilians are protected. These obligations have not been respected. But the UN will not leave Syria. We will continue the search to move from violence to dialogue. A UN presence is being established. And I would like to thank, on behalf of UNSMIS personnel, all our Syrian counterparts for the cooperation and hospitality they've shown us. Syria has a proud and rich history. Its future must not be undermined. In closing, let me thank you, the press, and congratulate you for the important work you continue to do in difficult conditions. Thank you, and again, Eid Mubarak. I'm ready for your question. The comfort for me is that UN will stay in the country. Whoever is living or is staying, what is important is United Nations will stay. Stay committed to ending violence, stay committed to triggering dialogue between the parties. And it is, I say, the most important legacy of UNSMIS, that at the end of the day, we have paved the way for a united agreement of the Security Council of United Nations staying in this country for the search of peace and ending violence. We have in several occasions made appeal for the cessation of violence. It was in the UN mandate, it was in the six-point plan to stop the use of heavy weapons, to stop the violence. And from this place, I made an appeal to shift the mindsets from the logic, the military logic, to a mindset of dialogue. In that regard, yes, we have some frustrations because this appeal is yet to be followed by acts, by operational decisions from both parties.
Any other questions? All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.